everyone, my name is Marissa Thumb and I am a graduate student assistant in the Assistive Technology Resource Center, or ATRC for short. In this video, I will be giving a brief introduction to some of the resources the ATRC has to offer to students. First, I would like to tell you a bit about our office. At the ATRC, we work with CSU students and staff with disabilities to find technology that matches their strengths and preferences to maximize success, whether that means providing access and training on a new device or helping clients learn how to maximize utility of devices they are already using. We also advocate for electronic campus accessibility, including making course materials accessible to the widest range of users and access methods. One of our office's main roles is providing direct services to members of the CSU community. Our client base is diverse, and we serve those with both apparent disabilities, including physical and sensory disabilities, and non-apparent disabilities, including mental health diagnoses, traumatic brain injury, ADHD, and other invisible disabilities. Beyond direct services, we also work with other organizations on campus to develop campus-wide digital accessibility standards to ensure content is usable by students and employees with disabilities. We also consult with departments and faculty and provide them with resources that help them create all types of accessible content. Let's take a quick look at the ATRC's process for working with students. The process starts with a referral from an office like the SDC. Then we schedule an initial meeting with the student, explore challenges and possible AT solutions, and continue to work with the student on in-depth training and troubleshooting to make sure they are getting the most out of their AT. Next, let's take a look at some of the ways that AT can be helpful for college students. We define AT as any tool from no-tech to high-tech that helps you complete a task. AT, including text-to-speech software and screen overlays, can be helpful for reading. Dictation software, also called speech-to-text, spelling and grammar checkers, and mind mapping can all be helpful for writing. Note-taking tools include digital recorders, smart pens like the Livescribe Pen, and portable magnifiers. AT for studying includes software for highlighting and annotating digital content and digital or physical flashcards. There are lots of AT options for organization. Some of the low or no-tech options that you're probably familiar with are planners or checklists. And then that goes all the way to high-tech options, which could include digital calendars, to-do lists, voice memos, and apps that help you stay organized. Next, ergonomics and positioning, alternative keyboards and pointing devices, and screen readers or magnifiers all help users access the computer and reduce risk of injury. The ATRC can also help you find mainstream apps that will help with all of these areas and provide training and consultation as you figure out how to maximize the device's results for you. Most of the AT devices you use can also be used during tests as an accommodation. Let's take a quick look at a few popular AT options that our clients use. This first example is the Livescribe Pen, a smart pen that records audio and syncs up the recording with the notes you handwrite in the Livescribe notebook. This option is great for those who like to write physical notes on paper rather than typing on a computer or writing on an iPad, and notes and audio recordings can be uploaded to your computer if you prefer reviewing your notes digitally. Notability is another popular option for students. Notability is a mainstream note-taking app available for iPad and Mac. Notability also gives you the option to record audio, which syncs with the timing of your notes, which is similar to the Livescribe Pen. Notability is a really great option for those who prefer the flexibility of writing with a stylus or typing on a keyboard. These are just two examples of the many AT options that the ATRC has to offer. During the intake process, an ATRC specialist would work with you to determine the best fit and provide continued support as you use the AT. If you decide to seek out services through the ATRC, the AT you're matched with can be accessed in many places across campus and in your own home. AT can be made available in the library, TILT, and any other requested computer lab across campus. The ATRC can also install AT on your personal computer, tablet, or phone, and offers equipment loans for AT like the Livescribe Pen. So here on this slide is the main email for the ATRC, which is atrc.colostate.edu. Please reach out if you have any questions or you're interested in setting up an initial appointment. You can find more information about the ATRC at our website, which is atrc.colostate.edu. And that includes resources like AT Quick Start Guides. And ATRC also manages the Accessibility by Design website, which you can find at accessibility.colostate.edu if you're interested in learning more about digital accessibility, or if you're running into any accessibility barriers on one of CSU's websites. Thank you for your time, and go Rams!